Well, where have we found ourselves? Here we are. You are here. Goongerah Campground. From our rugged north to the beautiful south to the centre, east, west, doesn't matter where. For four-wheel drive tips and tricks and travel and information, you have come to the right place. Come for a ride with us, Mud Ducks, four-wheel drive tour. Well, good day everybody, Steve from Mud Ducks 4-wheel drive touring with another spotlight of campgrounds, the second one in my Campgrounds in Victoria series. We are at a place called Goongerah Campground. I'm just flicking you around, guys. Now I'm looking at a bit of rain here, so I'm recording directly on my camera. No external mics today, so hopefully the audio is okay. So this is the road down that we drive in from up higher up on the hill. So up in the distance there, I'll inset it, is your toilet facilities and a little sort of information, sort of out of the weather picnic area, if you like. Not far from the toilet at Goongerah Campground is a little information. Well, it's actually an enclosed picnic table area. Has series over there about Walter Baldwin Spencer, and hey, I guess you would sit here sometimes and maybe just look out over that area there and you might see all sorts of birds, I'd say. So that's a little interesting area in the Goongerah Campground. So you come down this track and the main track goes around to the right. There's a little track goes to the left here, but it looks like it's not really meant to be a camping part, so we won't look in there. It's not a big campground. We stayed here last night and there's, oh no, there's probably 6 camps, maybe 7 in here. You could have squashed another couple in. Here's something interesting. Because we're forestry in Victoria, we have a domestic firewood collection area. And there's the rules of what you do to collect your firewood. So you're allowed to collect firewood. How because we were in a very hot day yesterday, we didn't actually have a fire last night, so but you can collect firewood. So moving down in the main guts of the campground, pretty well over there to the left where you can see the 80 series. That's about 2 spots there. He's on one side of the tree stump, and you could be on the side of a track on this side of that tree stump. And over here to the right is your main campground area where the bulk of the camping would be done. Now you can get anything in here. There's a motorhome in here at the moment. It's good forestry roads, so you could get in on pretty well anything. 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, motorhome as you saw. You probably get a van down here. This is your main campground area. It has picnic tables, fireplaces. That area through there is pretty sloshy though, so if it's raining, don't go there. More fireplaces, more picnic tables, and you sort of basically camp in and around this bit. As you can see, there's enough room for 2 or 3 camps in there. And then you go sort of into this next designated section here, where you can get, you know, a couple of groups that are fairly friendly. You've got, we camp with people on this trip, so we've got them next to us there, so it shows you 2 camper trailers in reasonable space. You've got another group over here. You could squeeze another one in the middle. I don't know if you'd want to, but you could. So that's that bit. Goongerah continues along this little road to this magic little river. So if it's hot in the high country, you jump in that and you will freeze your bits off. That is cold. Cold, cold, cold. You have no idea how cold. Anyway, you walk across this little bridge, or you drive across this little bridge, and further around here is a little bit more camping. It's a nice little seat there where you'd sit and look at the river. That's pretty cool. You come over this side and there is a bit more camping, so I'll take you through what I can find. Yeah, being in the Victorian High Country, it's well, just being in the Victorian High Country itself is why you're here, isn't it? I'm assuming you could hike and do that kind of stuff. Not sure what else you'd do. And here's the second campground. There's the, looks like you can get a group in there, another group in there where the fire pit is. You've got another couple there. So it looks like probably 4 camps in that area. Nice and flat, and has fire pits, picnic tables. So it's pretty good. I'm not sure if there's any more up here. It doesn't look like there is. I'll just go for a quick walk. But I think I'm coming to the end of it. Looks like it's an actual road. Yeah. Intersection here saying Ellery Creek Track. Just, I think, is the track we actually came down on from the other end to get into this campground, I think. Anyway, coordinates you will have seen by now. And yeah, I'm not sure where all that goes, but that's pretty well got the campground covered, guys. So it's not a big one, but it's a good one. It is free. It's forests in Victoria. They don't charge you. That's nice. So I'm not 100% sure what else I can tell you. Oh, that's right. Recently I've been asked about generators. Well, I'm sure if you're sensible with generator use, you could run a Jenny in here. Yeah, obviously I'd say if you're alone, do what you want. If there's others around, be a little bit considerate of your generator noises. That's a cracking little camp spot there on the left for sure. So not a bad one. And the main one's down on the other side of the bridge that you saw earlier. So I'm not sure what else I can tell you about with this one. It's a good little camp. It's in the Victorian High Country. It's in the sections a little bit less visited, and that's kind of what we're doing on this trip that I'm also on. So that's probably about as much as I can come up with for this, guys. So bear with me. I'm back. Did you miss me? So that's Goongerah Campground. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a great little spot on this nice little river that I'll try and find the name of. And if I can't find it, or if I don't know it, Ness, I'll put it up on the screen anyway. Anyhow, I hope you liked this one. If you did, throw a like on it. Really helps the channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when a new video comes out every week. And to the old hands, thanks again, as always, for taking the time out of your day to watch one of my clips. And like we say, just get out there, guys, and enjoy the bush. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, did I forget to say? Cheers from Steve and Kaz at Mud Ducks 4-Wheel Drive Touring.